What's good, movie lovers? It's your boy Sterling Still. Welcome to another video on Sterling on Cinemas and Cinemas with an S. And today I will be giving you my review on The Prestige as part of my Christopher Nolan series. It is the sixth movie I've covered so far, if I'm not wrong, in this Christopher Nolan series. But if you are new to this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on the section below. Most importantly, watch. And same goes as if you're on Instagram. Don't forget to like, leave a comment on the section below, and watch it to the very end because, like I said, it's another insightful review. So let's get to it. So, Prestige. Christopher Nolan finally decides to tackle the concept of illusion in this period thriller set in Edwardian London, where two rival magicians who are partners until the tragic death of an assistant during a show feud bitterly after one of them performs the ultimate magic trick of teleportation. His rival tries desperately to uncover the secret of his routine, experimenting with dangerous new science called Tesla, as you all know as the Tesla death ray with the lightning, as his quest takes him to the brink of insanity and jeopardizes the lives of everybody around the pair. So, the story. Enter The Prestige. It is not an ordinary magic movie where we get a montage of the magician doing a whole bunch of impressive and convincing tricks, but rather the pros and cons, the ups and downs, and the wonders and dangers of onstage magic. Once again, Christopher Nolan perfectly explains and breaks down the logic of optical illusion. And by definition, an illusion is a distortion of the senses which can reveal how much the human brain normally organizes and interprets sensory stimulation. Now, though illusions distort our perception of reality, they are generally shared by most people. Now, before I'm going to get a little off topic real quick, but if you've seen my review on Spider-Man Far From Home, I pretty much covered the concept of illusion and how it plays out. Because simply, an illusion is something we know is not real, but we're so deep, and it's called the suspension of disbelief. Like, you know it's not real, but your mind is just too resistant to go and surrender to disbelief. So what you see in front of you, even though you know it's not real, you're for it because it's right there in front of you and it looks real. Now, this movie pridefully embraces that concept by seeing our two lead magicians perform some pretty classic magic tricks, but at the same time, we get to see the misdirections of how the magic works and the different strings attached to give off the illusion. Now, if you've been to a magic show, you can let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you're watching this on YouTube, are you the kind of person in the magic show with the audience? Are you the kind of person that just sits back, relax, and just enjoys the decent magic? Or are you the kind of person that's just too observant about how these things work? Because the only question that audience members of a magic show ask is, how did you do that? How did you pull that off? Now, however, every illusion isn't always what it seems. According to Michael Caine's character, there are 3 stages and acts in magic. You got Act 1, the pledge. It is when the magician takes an ordinary object or person and presents it to the audience. Act 2, the turn. The turn is when the magician takes the ordinary object and makes it extraordinary. And Act 3, the prestige. The prestige is the part of the trick where they must reveal what has happened to the object or the person. And this is such a solid routine for both the audiences to understand, which is why it works. And it's not just for the movie, this is for magic in general. The characters. Christian Bale's leading performance as Batman in the previous film was good enough for him to be offered another lead role alongside Wolverine himself, Hugh Jackman. Starring out, we get to see just how much obsession and interest that Robert Angier, who is the charismatic showman played by Jackman, and Alfred, the gifted illusionist played by Christian Bale, have in onstage magic. Of course, the same interest that caused them to become friends in the first place is the same thing that creates a rift between them. Soon, their friendship morphs into a rivalry that grows into a battle of obsession over magic that is full of deceit, sabotage, and loose ends. Although magic never should have any loose ends, first of all. As time goes on, They each continue to outwit each other and risk everything, including their lives, to become one of the greatest magicians ever. Sorry, but Houdini is the only one that is here to stay. They also become each other's illusion because whenever it seems like one of them was killed off by the other person's magic trick, it turns out to be a misdirection as well. This is where the mystery aspect of the film comes in, because we see them constantly and consistently come up with new tricks from behind the curtain that only one of them is steps ahead from the other. But it is only a matter of time until Alfred uncovers Robert's secret to his final trick of teleportation. And speaking of teleportation, see, if they can do it, so can I. And if I can do it, anybody can. Teleportation. Now we're back. Wait. Okay. I wasn't supposed to end up here now. I don't know. You see, viewers, this goes to show that no magic is perfect. I'm trying to teleport back to the main set and it keeps taking me to random places. See how this stupid magic keeps taking me random places? Sorry. There you go. See? And we bet. Rotten Tomatoes gives The Prestige a 76% score. The Prestige is truly a test for the eyes and the mind. It takes one to understand. They say it takes one to know one, but it takes one to understand many misdirections in this mystery flick about magic and illusion. It has two great lead actors, a well thought out interpretation of magic, and a cool mystery to it. So for that, I will give it 7.5 SLs out of 10. My score is pretty close to Rotten Tomatoes, and that just goes to show as a reminder that sometimes I know it may seem like my rating scores are closer to that of Rotten Tomatoes, but that is honestly how I feel, because sometimes I like the movies that Rotten Tomatoes doesn't. Sometimes I'm on the same level with them. So just in case you're wondering, it's not a coincidence. Sometimes it is, but it's not a coincidence when I have these ratings for these movies. So that is my review on The Prestige. You can let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. And since I finally did The Prestige, you know what next week is in this series. It's finally here, y'all. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is coming next Monday. I will be sure to give you my review on The Dark Knight. It has been told to be the greatest superhero movie ever, but hey, I'll be the judge of that. Why so serious? Why so serious? See you guys next time. Bye.